right, you're watching us here on Cape Rugby TV, Cape Town TV, DSTV channel 263. Every week we take a look at what's happening with the Western Province Club Rugby, and our current focus is, of course, the SCORE Western Province Club Rugby Sevens. That's rolling out at City Park at the moment. Anybody is currently at City Park participating in what is annually seen as the highlight of the year. There you can, of course, see SCORE behind me. Don't forget, of course, folks, CyberSmart Internet Service Providers, www.cybersmart.co.za, on board with Cape Rugby TV, and we'll talk to you over the weeks to come even more about CyberSmart and the services that they provide. Let's give you an opportunity to win yourself a case of SCORE energy drinks. All right, so all you need to do to put yourself in the mix is go to our Facebook page, www.facebook.com/Cape Rugby TV, and tell us the name of the team that you see on screen right now. Now, this one is a little bit more difficult, all right? But let's just say I'll give you the clue. Yeah, because I don't think even my guests in the studio here are going to get it. But what I'll help you out, Renzo Botman. You did tell me just about 20 minutes ago that a few years ago this team had very big forwards.
Oh yeah, definitely. But I can definitely tell you a clue. It's next to Kalmo.
Okay. Renzo Botman's going to have a go at me because Kyle Moore and Kyle Moore is the question of which way do we go with it. All right, we're going to move straight along. Congratulations to last week's winner of our case of SCORE, Austin Lee Plaichis. Austin Lee, we're going to get a hold of you on Facebook Messenger. We'll reach out to you and you can come and collect your case of SCORE energy drinks. Right, folks, let's take a look at another one of the matches. This was Primrose against Elsie Safir. Folks, there we go. Wow, we're just having so much fun talking about the SCORE Sevens. Really, guys, we don't have enough time to do justice to this. It's just, there's so many games. It's so hard to capture it, you know. But really, this is good rugby. It's just fun rugby.
I think the best thing is for the audience to actually come to the field next Saturday.
Yeah, you know, a lot of people ask us, are we streaming the game? Are we streaming the game? Guys, you have to understand that we're not, there are so many games. You can't just stream one game. You have to stream 50 games, which is fantastic. But then we have to stream for 8 hours. We don't focus on the individual teams. We actually focus on the event itself, the fans, the moms, the dads, the potjie course, the gazebos and everything like that. And your best way to understand the event, as Alistair just said, is come down to City Park. Come down and experience the day. Have I got it right, Ali?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come down and experience the activities,
Yeah.
the camaraderie, the vibe.
You absolutely cannot experience it or understand it by watching a 15-minute live stream. People need to understand that. 15 minutes is not going to do justice to an event of this nature.
No, true, James. I just want to add with Ali is that you won't see guys walking on the field and not speaking to anyone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you can walk to the next team and you'll have a chat for 20 minutes and go to the next team and you'll chat for 20 minutes.
100%. I can't agree with you more, Renzo. It takes me almost half hour to walk from field A to B.
Exactly.
And they're right next to each other.
Exactly. I was almost late for my game because I had to chat with everyone.
Amazing stuff. Let's take a look at some of the logs, folks, for you in Pool A. There you can see it now. Tygerberg is sitting at number 1 on the log, followed by Eerste Rivier, Busy Bees, Visante Kraal, Silver Tree, and Morning Star. All right, Rens, do you want to just give us your thoughts then on Pool A? Tygerberg, Eerste Rivier sitting at the top already.
Just looking at that, James, I just think, Tygerberg was definitely going to be in the top 3, to put it that way. But yeah, I think there's still a chance for Santa Kraal to maybe get into that space of 3rd place and go through.
All right, Alistair, your thoughts just on Pool A there?
Look at the top, as it's standing now, there's 2 games that you're going into week 2. So pretty much the top 2 are sort of placed. But 3 and 4, you know, they can still fight for the 3rd place.
One loss for Busy Bees.
And then,
Back on the board.
Yeah.
All right, folks, let's take a look at Super League B. Super League B, here we see Blue Stars United sitting at, it's not Super League B, all right? Pool B, folks, Pool B. Pool B is where we are looking at. Yeah, this is Blue Stars United. There we go now. There's the logs on the screen. Blue Stars United, Kales River, Hands and Hearts, Violets, Rocklands, and Silverleaf. All right, there we go. In fact, it was, So your thoughts there, Rens?
Yeah, look, Pool B, same as Super League B. It's a pool of death at the moment. Because anyone from 1 to 4 can jump into that 3rd place, or three places, to put it that way.
Yeah, it's quite tight,
So, anything you want to jump, anything you want to comment there, Alistair?
It's quite open, you can go straight to C.
All right, folks, now this is where it starts getting interesting, even more interesting. Pool C sees Primrose at the top of the log, sharing it with St. George's, also on 15 points. Then Langa, Elsie, Police, and Peninsula, or shall we say Police, Blackheath. Blackheath Police, same club, folks. But Ali, Primrose, St. George's, this is, they will figure this out in the next round.
Yeah, but I think this is quite set. Langa is in 3rd. They need 1 win to stay in 3rd position, and then top 3 goes through. Even if Elsie's wins 2 games, they can only go up to.
They can end up to
14 points
if they pick up 2 bonus points.
Yeah,
and then it's points difference between them and Langa. If Langa only wins the game,
1 game.
So
there's still opportunity, eh?
So there's still opportunity for Elsie.
All right, loving this conversation. Pool D. Pool D sees Durbell at the top of the pile, followed by, or at least also sharing it with False Bay. 15, Delft, 10, and then Strand, Retreat, and Titans. Okay, so we're looking at a Super League A matchup there so far. This time it does match. But Delft is hot on the heels there, guys, of chasing those Super League A outfits. So False Bay and Durbell are going to have to be very careful here with this Super League. Is Delft now Super League C? Anyway,
Super C.
Your thoughts, Rens?
Look, Delft is on the heels, but Strand is on Delft's heels.
Okay. Okay.
So there's still a chance for Strand to come into that.
I have to say, guys, Retreat and Titans, Gino Topley and the guys from Retreat, the Gees that we saw at the launch again was just amazing, and doesn't matter about the points. Just well done to the guys there. And again, Titans, the amazing work that Titans are doing, Retreat is doing, is quite incredible. All right, folks, let's take a look then at Pool E. Pool EC's Villages at number 1 on the spot, followed by Peniel Villages. And then it's Hamilton's Gardens, Laguna, and Windmill United. Renzel, this is your pool. You know this pool.
That is as open as,
not easy.
That's not going to be easy. Everyone plays 2 games. Whoever loses 1 game, anyone can jump.
Really? Is that how close it is?
Anyone can jump at the moment,
yeah?
yes.
Your thoughts, Ali?
Yeah, this school is quite open. I mean, Villages might have a cushion there, but 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
if they pick up the right points.
If Villages lose 2 games, and Peniel Villages, Hamilton's, and Gardens win both games with bonus points.
All right, folks. Well, it's all happening this coming weekend at City Park again. Make sure you get there. First game start at 10:30. Remember, there's 10 women's teams also playing in the sevens at City Park. And then, of course, it carries on through to 6 p.m. The final game around 5:25, I think, on Saturday. So that's at City Park this coming Saturday is the score, Western Province Club Rugby Sevens. If you happen to be in the Paarl region, don't forget, I think Young Gardens has got a sevens tournament also out there, and we're wishing them the very best of luck. So look out then for the guys in the Paarl region also having quite a bit of fun. Renzo Botman, your plans for the weekend?
Yeah, none other than score sevens, but yeah, we just want to say to the people, come down.
Yeah.
It's it's the last week of the group stages.
Yeah.
So everyone's gonna want to play to get into that top 3.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's gonna be exciting. It's definitely gonna be an exciting weekend. So yeah, if you're not there, you're gonna definitely miss out.
And I'm sure the teams would have brushed off that rush of the first round. Yeah, score sevens this weekend.
Score sevens this weekend.
Yeah.
All right, folks, that's a wrap from us. We'll see you again next week, same time, same place. We'll see you at City Park on Saturday, starting at 10:30. Remember, buy your tickets on Quicket. We'll have a fantastic rugby weekend. Bye-bye.